Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, we've got some changes on the way in the terms of cold weather and some snowfall that's on the way. We'll get to that in just a second. Right now, we'll start out with a look outside at the Dickinson Skycam. You can see just a little bit of fog out there, and the fog is scattered in places on this Thursday morning. Right now in Dickinson, you're waking up to a temperature of 22 degrees, although those winds are calm, so you're not really dealing with any wind chill issues right now. Meanwhile, in the magic city of Minot, it's 9 degrees, one of the cooler spots this morning. Your wind chill at 3 below zero. You're at 17 in the capital city of Bismarck with 88% humidity. Also looks like a little bit of fog moving through Bismarck as well. And it's 17 degrees right now to the northwest up in the Williston area. Here's a look at that visibility picture, and you can see it's kind of all over the place. No issues in Bismarck right now, but maybe up towards Garrison you're dealing with a little bit of fog. Watford City under the fog, a mile visibility. Same applies to our friends in Hettinger, 1 mile of visibility. Temperatures aren't too bad, actually above average for this time of the year, mostly in the mid to upper teens. Some lower 20s out to the west, single digits in Minot and in Rolla. Wind chills aren't too bad right now because the winds remain calm ahead of that front, except in Minot and Rolla where you are below zero right now. And the National Weather Service has put those northeastern counties up around Minot and Rolla under a wind chill advisory. This will go until noon tomorrow. Once that Arctic front moves through and temperatures free fall, there's the possibility of some dangerous wind chills developing in the neighborhood of 25 to 30 below zero. Checking Precision Cast here to talk about the snow that's on the way. As that Arctic front sags through the area, it might touch off a few snow showers this morning, but really don't expect those to amount to anything, just some flakes flying through the air. Then the larger system moves through tonight and into tomorrow morning, and that will touch off some steadier snows, more on the light, maybe at times moderate snows, especially in far southwestern sections. I think it'll primarily be light snow around Williston and in the Bismarck area, where we'll get a better chance for moderate snow around the Dickinson area. Don't expect that much in the way of accumulations. Generally a trace in these areas, and then as you get further to the southwest, maybe Dickinson sees an inch or two, and then as you get further to the southwest near Bowman County, 2 or 3 inches of the white stuff. So your forecast today, 12 degrees is your expected high in Bismarck and Dickinson. Those highs will be reached early today, and then those temperatures will fall to about 5 degrees by the time the sun sets. In Minot and Williston, they'll fall to about 0 after reaching a high of 12 earlier today. Highs elsewhere today will all be falling across the board from the numbers you see here on your screen into the single digits by the time your work day is over. Here's a look at your extended forecast for the Bismarck area. You can see those colder temperatures Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Single digits, overnight lows below 0. Your Martin Luther King Day doesn't look too bad. Just a couple of snow showers flying through the air, colder temperatures. And then in the Minot area, also colder temperatures as well. Dangerous wind chills for the next couple of days, so bundle up and keep all exposed skin covered, Alicia.
All right, well, that's not anything to celebrate, so we're going to check out something to celebrate with our National Day calendar. Right. And obviously, it's a kind of liquor day because it's National Bootleggers Day. Maybe it's a way to keep warm. The earliest use of the term bootlegger was during the 1880s in the Midwest, when one would conceal a flask of liquor in their boot tops when going to trade with the Native Americans. And it's also, as liquor, National Hot Buttered Rum Day. So that's quite a drink that you can maybe warm up with. And it was in the 1650s when Jamaica began importing molasses to colonial America, since that's part of the hot buttered rum.
I've never heard of that drink before. I've heard of many alcoholic beverages, but never a hot buttered rum drink.
Doesn't it just sound like a candy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, plenty of stories ahead on Good Day Dakota, including, can there be a connection between youth suicides and states with higher gun ownership? We'll look into that when we return.